What's going on, guys? I'm with Moose, and today I'm back with more flashback pack openings. Today, of course, new flashbacks in the game on Fridays. Now, I wanted to make a quick note, not every Friday. Mutt Guru confirmed that on Twitter, that not every single Friday they're going to put in new flashbacks, but, you know, every once in a while. So, I don't know how often that's going to be. Obviously, this week we got some new ones, so that's pretty cool. So, first up, Derek Johnson, 88 overall, not going for too much. You know, okay card, kind of slow. Good zone, though. He's always like a really solid player, just like a good middle linebacker. Not necessarily a great user, but an okay player. Then we have Adrian Peterson, 90 overall. Very confused as to why he got a new card again, because he already has, obviously, his Core Elite and then a Gauntlet Champions card. And now this, it's like, I just don't understand why he's getting like so many cards. I mean, he hasn't really done anything in like 2 years, so I'm just kind of confused by it, to be honest. 88 speed, 90 agility. Always the concern with AP is the carrying, 83. Let's see how he compares to LT, and wow, he gets absolutely killed by LT. I know most of the stats are just like 1 or 2 up, but LT's carrying is 8 higher. And yeah, I mean, obviously Adrian Peterson has better trucking, but that's about it. Then we have Geno Atkins, definitely an intriguing card for me, to say the least. 90 overall DT, 74 speed, really fast for a DT. 86 tackle, 86 block shed, 91 power move, and also 90 play rec. Really nice card. Let's see how he compares to Marcel Darius, power up that I got by getting a no auction trade Darius, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, he kills him 2 better block shed, the 6 better speed. You really can't overlook that. That's really helpful, especially on things like, you know, halfback screens, stuff like that. 8 better power move, 11 better finesse move, so you can really do either one you want. 6 better play rec, and 1 better pursuit. Let's see how he compares to these guys. And yeah, I mean, just a quick look, he kills him. So I'm definitely looking to pick up this Geno Atkins. Looks like a great card. And then definitely one that a lot of people are excited about, the Brandon Cooks, 89 overall from the Saints, of course. 91 speed, one of the fastest players in the game at the moment. 87 catching, 86 spec catch. Looks like a pretty solid card. Basically an upgraded version of like a Tyreek Hill or J.J. Nelson or something like that. Very fast, obviously. Compares pretty well to Randy Moss, although of course Moss is a very different receiver. All my receivers are kind of like big-bodied receivers that are just like possession guys. You know, Moss is obviously fast in addition to that. But it looks like Cook's, you know, pretty good card. I don't know if he would be worth what he's going to sell for. He's probably going to be pretty expensive. Let's see real quick what he goes for right now. I'm guessing it's a lot. I mean, it's early on, so don't take this as like fact that it's going to sell for this. Actually, you can pretty much book it that it'll sell for a lot less than this. It's already down to 350, so I'd say he's probably going to reside around like 250 or something, maybe even lower. So that's actually not that bad of a buy if you want to use him. Maybe in the slot could be a deadly weapon there. I'm not sure if there's any other new flashbacks. I didn't see any, but there could be, and we'll see if we open up any. But we do have a Twitch Prime pack. This week's legend is a Jerome Bettis, so pretty cool. Definitely something that you know, you want to keep in mind. A decent running back if you did want to upgrade him. Obviously, his 83 version not going to be very good. I mean, absolutely gets killed by LT and everything except for trucking, really, and otherwise just not really that amazing. But he actually is pretty good upgraded. He has 86 speed as a 90 overall, so if you have Twitch Prime, definitely something to look into. Well, let's hop into these flashback packs and see if we can pull that Brandon Cooks. Actually, real quick, before we hop into the flashback packs, I wanted to make sure you guys knew how to actually do them, because if you missed last week, you might be confused by it. So if you go to flashback sets, of course, right here, you need 2 elite tokens, obviously, to do it. So we put the elite tokens in, and obviously you get your pack. But I did want to show you guys real fast that you know, basically how to get those. I'm not going to go over it, you know, super in depth or anything, but if you go to team tokens, go down to elite tokens, you obviously do everything you need to do here. The 84 to 85, the 82s, and the 380 to 81s, and you get an elite token. You need to do that twice, and you get a flashback pack if you want it. So that was just a real quick update for anybody that missed last week. But let's hop into this 2 flashback packs. I think we're going to do this every single time they release new flashbacks into the game, and hopefully we can clutch out something insane. Obviously, you could end up with the short end of the stick, get like a Cameron Wake, only goes for like 40k. We're looking for that Adrian Peterson or the Brandon Cooks, or honestly that Geno Atkins would be fantastic, so I don't even have to spend any coins. But let's get into it. What are we going to get? First flashback pack, Eric Berry. All right. I'm not sure if he's still going for a ton, but that's actually a really good pull. We got him last week, obviously. Very nice start to us. Obviously not a new flashback, but still a very, very good one. And we'll take it for sure. So next flashback pack up, can it be a Geno Atkins? That would be just amazing if we could do just that. Geno Atkins, baby. What are we going to get? And a Brandon Cooks. All right, guys. That was a crazy good pack opening. 89 Brandon Cooks. Very nice. Take a look at the stats one more time. Obviously, the highlight is that 91 speed. Everything else is kind of just filler. 88 elusiveness, 86 route running, and 86 spec catch come to mind. So very, very good pulls. That was a great pack opening for us. Let's take a look real quick and see where those guys rank in terms of like the upper echelon, we'll say, of these pulls. Obviously, Cooks right around 334. Probably a good time to sell him right now, if I'm being honest. I'm probably going to try to sell him right away because, like I said, I bet he's going to drop to around like 250, maybe 225. I know he's fast, but he should drop, I think. Let's take a look at Eric Berry and see what he's going for. Still around 240. A great pull right there for sure. Definitely made some coins off that, and I got to be excited about that for sure. Let's see what AP is going for. Obviously, Latavius Murray is a great pull as well. So not something to sleep on, but let's just take a look real quick and see if we can find Peterson. He's going for 335, so that would have been a great pull as well. And then let's take a look at Atkins real fast and see what he's going for. Obviously not a running back. Probably should have switched that. Let's get into DTs, and he's going for 320, so not too bad. I'm definitely going to be picking up this Geno Atkins later today when his price drops, and I highly recommend you guys take a look at all the flashbacks and see, you know, who you think you might want, because they're honestly some of the cheapest cards in the game in terms of their overalls. If we take a look real quick at like Cameron Wake, I mean, this dude is really good, honestly, and he's so cheap. Like, for the price, he's an unbelievable value, and I highly recommend you get him if you need a left end. I mean, he's 40k right now, like 40,000 coins for an 88 overall. That's unheard of in this game right now. And I know his stats aren't insane, but in general, you know, guys like that, there's a ton of them. Latavius Murray is only like 70k, a great running back, and you can find gems really anywhere. So even that Derek Johnson probably is going to be pretty cheap and should be a good pull, so, or should be a good buy, I should say. So yeah, just take a look on the auction house, see who you might want, and pick up some cheap flashbacks today. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you later.